I've just parked the car in a lay-by, going down to a little chalk lake, but I have to crawl through this little... well, I'll show you. It's nice, isn't it? It's a blazing hot day, 27 degrees out there, and I've packed for camp tonight. But on my way I drive past two chalk lakes. This little one here, nearer me. I'll show you this one. Here we go. First bit of evidence of party going at the lake. There's plenty more where that came from. Oh, it's good to be out. It's Friday afternoon, about 4 o'clock. So I'm really trying to get here before the after work revellers. These. Beautiful. A few weeks ago down here, there was loads of little baby frogs. But they've done their thing now. Here we go. So there's a steep bit straight in here. I've not been in here because it looks scary. God, look how clear the water is. God. I wish I could go in there, couldn't I? Little damselflies. Looks so clean and calm. There's no one here. It's nice. Okay. Oh, Pitstone Hill. There's somebody up the top of the hill. I'll show you. That's Pitstone Hill. See if I can zoom in slightly. Yeah, that's the Ridgeway path. Lovely woods. Those woods there are absolutely beautiful, especially at sunset when the sun shines through those trees. Orange glow everywhere. Okay, let's do it. Oh, I can feel the cold current. Oh, cold. Just out there. It's nice. Stand up here. To get dry after a swim, I just bring a tea towel. Much thinner and lighter than a big towel. And it works really well, of course. That's what tea towels are for, aren't they? And then at the end, when you dry with it, it's damp. So it's a really good cloth to clean your feet, because you've got sort of, not clay, I've got chalk on my feet. I can see geese over there, ducks, great crested grebes, which I know, because on the Thames, for years, every summer, there was a great crested grebe family. And I heard them calling here a few days ago, and I recognised the call. Then I looked, far away, great crested grebe. I don't see the terns here until the evening, when they come to drink. Anyway, that's the natural history section. What next? The pub. Everything to delay trying to find pitch, because obviously I'm not in the national park. I just have to try and pitch somewhere. Tonight, my aim for my camp, there's a new moon tonight and possibly clear skies. I'm hoping to do my first ever star photography with this camera. Phil Ward, who I've camped with before, he did some good star photos last night, so it gave me the idea to try and do that tonight. Do you see that only other car parked in this lay-by? It's a red Porsche. Get a better class of wild swimmer here. I didn't see that red Porsche owner down there. So let's just hope he didn't see me, eh? There you go, just parked. Yeah, it's a really beautiful place, this. A couple of other cars here. This is the Ridgeway. I'll show you this track. So the Ridgeway, it goes about 196, top of my head, 196 miles from Ivinghoe Beacon in Buckinghamshire to Avebury in where's it to? Wiltshire. Where's West Wiltshire? Seems that there's a little track along the top of this ridge going down. Obviously that's the normal path, but I just wanted to make it exciting. I just wanted to make it more exciting for you guys. And super grippy vibrant soles. And some people coming along. A little bit embarrassed going up here. I go down back to the normal. Because the vegetation down here is in a quarry, in a sense it's sort of underground, if you see what I mean. So it might be getting some lateral seepage, keeping the moisture, whereas up there, the tops is drought. So some of the plants here are benefiting from that, if you see what I mean. It's not just like having hard chalk up on top. You're down close to, I suppose, where the water table is, where the lake is. There's a sort of moisture you can sort of feel beneath this chalk. That's bird's foot trefoil. Oh, it's hot. The sun's come back. So yes, I will be getting in the water. Without a towel, without nothing. Apart from that wet underwear to put back on and get in. Look at these lovely chalk cliffs. I was in the West Country for 25 years. It's very wet down there. Everything was always muddy. So I'm still revelling really in the southeast. This is the tricky bit, the one tricky bit to get down. For sure, don't they? Not sure how to film these kinds of things yet. There you go. It's nothing really, was it? Maybe it just stops the grandmas. Everyone else is fine. Just the grandmas might have a bit of trouble with that. Here we have the habitat of the naughty teenager. Normally just on that little beach there. Piles of rubbish, a testament to the carelessness of youth. Oh my goodness, the piles of rubbish. I don't really want to show you that right now. I'm going to show you this. goodness. You can see why I made another stop here, because that local lake that's local to me now, it's like nothing compared to this. Look at it. Oh my God, look at it. You've got to love chalk, haven't you, if it does this. Oh, I'm getting in. It's lovely. Oh, here comes a big cloud. Just sitting here listening to that gently lapping sound. Well, there's coots here, coots and ducks. But it's time to go. Last look at the lake. I don't like not wearing my hat, like I can't see the light. I've got grey eyes and they're supposed to be the most sensitive to the light. And only 5% of people have got grey eyes. I used to always be disappointed in myself for not having proper blue eyes. They just looked a bit dull. Apparently they're grey eyes. But that's what the internet's for, isn't it? Just to make you feel better about yourself. You can look up any sort of faults you think you have, and there'll be all these other people encouraging you and telling you that you're special in some way. Well, the internet can do everything. Make you feel better, make you feel worse. Lots of other unspeakable things. Shall I show you some of this rubbish just before we go? And this is what people do. Gotta love people, huh? When I first started coming here, I thought I could be Auntie Clear Up, be the nice woman over 50 who does good things. But I don't know, no. It's like in the same way that I don't listen to all the news. Of course I know a bit what's going on, but I don't listen to it all every day. We're not designed as people. We evolved to be part of communities. We're not designed to know every horrible thing there is. It's better not to. It's too painful. To feel is to heal. Yes, so I've been thinking about this idea of mine to just do, well, it's called leaning in, to do uncomfortable things, to feel things, not avoid feeling. Because before I'd be listening to things, doing things, keeping busy, I'd be drinking, all ways to stop feeling sad or to feel whatever it is I'm feeling. Anyway, so what happens then? What happens if, as I have been doing, I feel a lot? Will I eventually feel everything and then it'll all be done and I'll be able to just relax and go back to how I was? Because, you know, to feel is to heal. So you get all the feelings, do them, and then you're fine. Or by feeling more, do you just sort of carry on like that? And it's a never-ending amount of feeling. You know, it almost could be, couldn't it, that if you feel more, you're sensitive, or you're used to, or even you're just used to feeling more. It's a habit, and perhaps just being emotional is then just a sort of habit, just as the avoidance of any feeling, or dealing with anything difficult, was a habit, perhaps. Anyway, I'm doing it, so to feel is to heal. It's a mantra. I can hear the deer and the people. So I'm a bit uncomfortable going to a pub on my own in the evening. So I'm off to do that now. These teenagers are scaring me a bit. Just as I approach, high spirits and too much testosterone. Two of them were literally having a fight within feet of me just as I approached, you know, sort of almost on purpose. I had to duck out the way. I guess they're showing their prowess. Let's go in. That's good beer. Really refreshing. I'm not. Yeah, it's a pub toilet again, but this time I'm sober. I was just about to say out there, I'm not a fan of piped music in pubs. I'd rather have no music at all, absolutely. So, you know, I've gone and sat outside. But there's a lot of people out there. Hey, the pub dog. I remember you. I remember you from before. You're gorgeous. Map time. Well, I'm there. And there's some countryside around. A couple of hills up there. I can't put it off any longer. It's 7 o'clock. Better go and have a look, hadn't I? Yeah. No. Okay. Goodbye, doggy. Goodbye, pub doggy. Just parked in a lay-by, just around the corner from the pub, and got that adventure feeling now. It's about 7:30, 7:45. Sunset, I don't know, 9:30, 9:15. So I haven't got that long. I got home cooked dinner with me. I got inner only of the tent. I thought if I bring the outer, I'll end up using it. So I got inner only and a bivvy bag. I don't do bivvy bags, but unless I'm actually got no tent. But for inner only with a bivvy bag, you got that extra warmth, of course. You got the protection from dew, and you can still keep an eye on intruders. No, you can keep an eye on the stars. Just nice as well that you can just look out. Inner only camping. Hey, there's a load of acorns here. Look at these acorns. First ones I've noticed this year. Well, it's August next week. Time for harvest. Time to harvest what we've sown in spring. What did you sow in spring? It's going to be a spectacular sunset, and then it's going to be millions of stars. Well, as many stars as we can get here in the southeast. This is the point that I've gone off the path and just wanting to get across to the next hill, which is right down. I've done it before. It's right down amongst all that tangle of trees, or cheeky to go straight across the sheep grazed field. They won't mind little old me, will they? Oh, they're still there. If I go really slowly. Don't mind me, little dear. Oh, and these guys. They're just sheep though, yeah, boring. Look at those deer. Okay, so sorry, behind the deer, that hill, up there and slightly to the left, I had a scout around months ago, and I thought if I'm brave enough, it's private land. That's, well, it's private land, so they won't have people wandering around, because I shouldn't be there. It'll be a stealth camp. Look at those deer, they're tame, aren't they? There they go. Don't know if you can hear that, but all the deer are barking and grunting. It is the Roe Deer rut this month. The deer are down the hill. I've gone around and up to give them a wide berth. They're so busy down there doing their deer thing. Find a path to come up. It's still grunting away. It's going to be an interesting night. Have a look at this view. That's the field I came across, where the deer was sitting in the sun. There you go. I'm halfway up the hill. Let's go. Whoa, that's so difficult for me. That's one little hill and I'm absolutely, gosh. This is the flat area that I thought that I saw. This is the area that I saw a few months ago. So I put the tent here with trees behind me, so I feel that no one's going to creep up on me from behind. And I got this. Look at this. I've left my rucksack over there. I'm just carrying my foam sit mat, and I'm going to Well, you guessed it. Sit and watch this gloriousness. Oh, I haven't got my sunglasses on. And my sunglasses will make it look, do you know what? No. Let's have it as it really is. Which is good enough. It's good enough, yeah. Oh my God, look at this. I know. Every YouTuber is showing sunsets. Ah, I remember this bit. This is the deer stalker's chair. This is why this place scared me a little. At the feel of it wasn't quite right. When I came up here a year ago, it didn't feel right. But now I'm suddenly brave of everything. Doesn't matter. All the bellflowers dancing in the wind. No, I'm just thinking, yeah, fine. That's fine. Spooky thing you can climb up and shoot deer. Better take a seat. Take a seat and watch the sunset. This deer stalking chair, not really stalking, is it? They're sat in a chair, but it's next to this beautiful big birch. Look at it. In fact, the chain around that is cut into its bark. God, I don't like humans. Because I've got homemade vegetarian chilli with rice. So I've got the frying pan to heat it up. Oh, that's the rucksack windbreak. I've never had a windbreak. I just see what direction the wind's coming from and just to pile things up. Because this is Soto Windmaster, but it's still a bit vulnerable. Let's get cooking. Oh, I do have a tractor doing farm work down there. I couldn't control that. Yeah, it's just got a soothing sound in the background, really. That could well go on through the night. I've seen Clarkson's farm. They work hard, don't they? I just heard dogs barking, so I hope I don't get told off. I don't like to hear dogs because I think someone might come. Look, if someone comes, I'll say, I'm just doing a spot of deer stalking. Yeah, I saw the chair and I thought, I'll just have a little bit of venison to start with, and then I'll do a bit of spot of deer stalking to sort of go with the theme of the evening. Obviously I bought my own venison. I'm not really going to shoot their deer. You ain't seen nothing yet. I'm going to show you something you're never going to forget. The stars tonight. That's the main event. Come the stars. Yes. Have I got sunglasses on? Oh yeah, I put those on because the last little slither of sun had gone down, was just about to go down. I wanted to have a look straight at the sun. As it sets, I think you're allowed to look straight at it. Isn't that what the ancients in India used to do? The yogis, part of yoga is to gaze at sunset, I think. Could be wrong. Don't try it. Yeah, there's just a tiny bit there now. Because it goes into a bank of cloud nearly always, which is why it's amazing when it doesn't. Oh well. Like I said, it's going to be star show tonight, if I've got any battery left. No, I have to do, I'm doing a star thingy. Star lapse. Doesn't seem right to say the stars have lapsed. Seems a bit worrying, doesn't it? It was in Doctor Who, wasn't it? When all the stars start disappearing and the universe goes quiet. Just a whisper left. And on that note, I better put the tent up. Lobster. No. Actually, no. Do the other side first. And then you can hold that like that. Nice to have home for the night, even though it's only half a home with just the inner tent. Yeah, it's much nicer for me than just having a bivvy bag. I don't know. I like to have a insect-proof structure. It's not very discreet, is it? The sort of orange and cream, orange and white, really. But yeah. Shh! Don't tell anyone I'm here. Be fine. Just when I've got the lighting all nice, I think I've got that nice sort of nothing to say feeling, and that's nice for me because I normally my head's too noisy. It's all going on. I think that's partly why I come camping. Dogs barking. No, dogs barking always makes me a bit nervous because it feels closer than it is, doesn't it? That's down. I could look on the map, but I think a couple of 100 meters away is a house. They're coming this way, the crazy dogs. I'm not scared of people tonight. People are just doing their thing. Like down in I've got something to say, Watlington. I'm near the village of Watlington. And early on, soon after sunset, some sort of band struck up, pub band. It's amazing that you can hear. Can't stop now. I'm feeling empty-minded. The dogs. Yeah, there's signal here, but as normal when I'm out, I'm just looking at the sky and, emptying my mind, not needing to distract myself because I'm here. Oh yeah, I was talking nonsense earlier. I said, I think I haven't really seen a lovely sunset in the Peak District. That was so nonsense because I saw one of the best ever just a few weeks ago at Burbage Edge when I was camping with Phil and Shane. It's one of those sunsets that had like a mini sun going on each side of the actual sun, which I'd never seen before. Spectacular. Okay, well, that was tent talk. Earlier I was saying about really deep stuff about feelings, and that's the kind of mess I get into when I've been at home. Here, what was all that? That's all fine now, it's all gone. Peace. Well, I'll bring you back if something dramatic happens. But as my battery's low and I want to do a starry thing, I might be bringing you back in the morning. Good night. There's no dew at all last night. Cloudy. No dampness. The grass is bone dry. No damp on anything. No dew. Wow. You get that sometimes. Morning. Coffee. That's better though with the tree, isn't it? This is where the tent was. I took it down 6 in the morning. Private land. Not a breath of wind. Probably is though, hey. Insta camera, are you picking some up? I can hear peacocks. When the dawn chorus is peacocks, it has a sort of strange eerie feeling. And there were a few shots down in the valley. There was some shooting going on. Now this woolly hat wasn't because I was cold. Oh, it's 17 degrees in the tent first thing, at 5:30, 6 o'clock, 17. Slept in a bivvy bag, so I never normally do that, a bit claustrophobic, but it's the Hunker XL. It's a really nice wide bag, and because I just had the quilt in there over me, not round me, wasn't claustrophobic, it was fine. Quite nice in the bivvy bag, something secure about it. Yeah. I got the coffee because it took a few seconds to boil that stove. And of course last night I could have just not even been in the tent, could have just been out here. But I do like to keep out. They're sort of big harvest type spiders. I like to keep those out. I'm alright with spiders to some extent, but I don't like them sort of crawling over my face too much, you know. Maybe a bit fussy on my part, but yeah. That tent inner, God, it's just so good when you've got no dew, no rain, and you can just fall asleep. Just occasionally open your eyes. Stars are still there. Yay, there's some stars still. Just, oh, so good. So good. So good doing this. Over there is Watlington Hill, National Trust Hill. So that would be, in a way, better to do. But as it's a big car park up there, and you get the boy racers going up and down that road, I just wonder whether boy racers sometimes park their car and come and mess about. You do see a lot of those little silver canisters. It's laughing gas canisters. So I don't want to hear laughing at sort of 2 in the morning, do you? I'm going to creep back, hoping to see some deer. And it's an hour's drive, an hour back home. Thanks for watching. It's a bit of a different one, this. Bit of a Chilterns one. Really appreciate you watching. I don't think I've been funny on this one. I think I've been sort of... But thank you. See you on the next one. Thanks. Dropterus felis mass. I'm no expert, but what a name for a fern. Back on the path now.